What you're looking at right now isn't just Monkey Ball. This is Monkey Ball running in Firefox, in a browser, in a web browser. And this works with any web browser. It's working on this thing. It works on your phone in Safari. You can even save this thing as a shortcut, which I did on my phone. It doesn't run insanely good. I think it depends on your phone for that for sure, but it still works. It's just crazy that this thing is running in a web browser. And I guess it's a decompilation or decompilation, however you pronounce that. People are decomping these games and making crazy things with it. You have that Animal Crossing one that was pretty recently. I think they just modded the crap out of it too. So you can run it on PC and you can run like this deluxe version of Animal Crossing. And now we have Monkey Ball 1 and 2 decompiled and put on a web browser as well. That's crazy. It's nuts. And you can play multiplayer with it. And it's so simple. It's so straightforward. You can customize things like the ball's color. You can have your name and an avatar, a little profile pic. You can put like any sprite sheet. You can literally make your own Monkey Ball character and put it in this game because it's kind of using that sprite work from Touch and Roll, or I think there was even a GBA Monkey Ball, but I think they have different sprite work. I'm pretty sure this is the DS one from Monkey Ball Touch and Roll, at least for the one that I'm using in this video. But that's pretty much the foundation of the sprite work sheets, and then you can make your own Monkey Ball, and it's as simple as you just put the whole sheet in. That's it, just one image. It's awesome. It's so awesome. And I just think it's a cool thing that you could even just play with your friends if you're hanging out in Discord or just chilling and you want to play an online game, and maybe you just don't want to buy any games because this is free online. So I don't know what the legal thing is about this, so I'm not going to link it. But if you look up Monkey Ball browser, Super Monkey Ball browser, you'll find it. But I'm not going to link it or share the link with anybody or tell you where to go to do any of this stuff because I don't know the legalities behind it. It exists, and that's what I'm telling you about. That's what this video is about. I just think it's so cool, this trend of decompiling. I don't know if it's a trend, but I've just been seeing so much of it online. And I've also been seeing just crazy things running in web browsers now. Like, I remember the days of playing Miniclip, and a lot of that stuff used to be blocked at my school. Imagine being a kid in the computer lab. I sound so old, but imagine being a kid right now, like in elementary school, you and your friends are in the computer lab and, you know, you got those classes or whatever. I'm sure some of you can relate to this. And then you get that free 10 minutes at the end of computer lab time and you can do whatever you want. Bro, forget Pop Tropica. We're going on freaking Monkey Ball. I don't know. That would have been really cool. One thing that I used to play in web browser was the Animal Crossing, the Attack on Titan fan game. If any of you know what I'm talking about, that used to run in browser too, but I think it was using Unity or some sort of engine. And that was something that ran in browser. So it's not something completely brand new. I mean, we always had Flash games in browser, but this is straight up Monkey Ball and it looks like Monkey Ball. Like, this is insane. And it runs so well, at least for PCs. I'm sure it doesn't take an insane graphics card to play this. You can use the keyboard controls on this too, and I think you can remap it to pretty much any controller that can connect to your computer. I'm sure this even works on like a Chromebook. Monkey Ball 1 and 2 on a Chromebook? That's insane. This is the reality that we're living in. And I just also think it's so interesting that no one is talking about this. Like, I'm the only person in the whole freaking world that knows about Monkey Ball in the browser. I will say I have been gatekeeping it for a few months, so I haven't told anyone about this. And it goes to show that simple things like this is all the Monkey Ball series really needs. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted. It has all the same music, a lot of the same stages. Why has no one talked about this? Why am I the only one that knows about this? I'm not even fully sure what decompiling even is. I think it's like some sort of reverse coding or something. I think it just makes it easier for you to be able to port it onto things. I think it just modernizes the code. That's what I'm assuming a decompilation is. There's these just insanely made browser games that look like they shouldn't run on a web browser, but they do. And I don't know the science behind it and I don't understand it. So if there's a nerd who understands and can put it in the comments, that would be cool. I'm just a big fan of Monkey Ball. I've always loved Monkey Ball. So this was something that just I randomly found one day. Monkey Ball in the browser, in the Bowser's Kingdom. Go check it out, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Did you know about this? Did you not know about this? Do you know something cooler? Let me know in the comments, and like this video if I put you on, if you thought this was cool. I'll definitely make more videos in the future kind of talking about cool things that I find and hopefully just spread the word. So subscribe if you want to see stuff like that, and I'll see you guys later.